What's it like to visit one of the poshest winter destinations in the world? St. Moritz, a tiny alpine village 1800 meters above sea level in the Swiss Alps, is the birthplace of winter tourism and has the world's rich and famous flocking to it, adding a dash of glitz and glamour to the miles and miles of fresh powdery slopes. I'm Rahul Jaktiani and you're watching Miles to Go.
Preview. Your attention please.
St. Moritz is a resort town like no other, and I'm soon gonna run out of superlatives. But let's start with its world-class skiing and snowboarding. Whether you're a pro or a rookie, the lure of the Alps is too strong to resist. I took a few snowboarding lessons and spent a fair amount of time on the slopes, and dare I say, an equal amount of time on my backside. Whoever said learning a new sport is easy? But hey, fantastic experience and I can't wait to give it another shot. And if you're craving an even bigger adrenaline rush, try the Olympia Bob Run, the world's oldest and the only natural bobsleigh racetrack. Adventure enthusiasts can spend a thrilling 75 seconds at over 130 kilometers per hour on this ride of a lifetime. The 60-meter deep St. Moritz Lake is frozen during the summer and doubles up as a venue for some of the swankiest sporting events. From cricket on ice, a tournament played by cricket enthusiasts from across the globe, which includes former professional players as well, to White Turd St. Moritz, an exclusive and exciting horse racing event that takes place under the winter sun amidst the snow-capped mountains. Here, racehorse owners, jockeys, and trainers mingle in an elegant setting with lively music, gourmet catering, and inspiring art exhibitions. Game days here are indeed a trendy affair. Speaking of trendy, if you'd like to indulge in some retail therapy, head to Via Serlas in the heart of St. Moritz, the world's highest promenade offering a range of designer brands. Your platinum credit card could be handy here. St. Moritz is equally vibrant in the evenings. The Hauser Ruhr is a popular après-ski spot after a hard day on the slopes, and you can expect a hip and cozy vibe at Pavarotti Wine Bar, with excellent food and wine pairings, and endless fist bumps and hugs from the gregarious owner, none other than Mr. Pavarotti himself. Looking for a stiffer drink? Head over to Devil's Place at Hotel Waldhaus that offers 2,500 different kinds of whiskey. Definitely one for the record books with the world's largest selection. And since we are talking about living large, how can I forget the 8-course meal at the 2 Michelin star restaurant Cadoro at the Grand Hotel Kempinski, an Epicurean's delight. Incidentally, this is also the hotel where I stayed. The Grand Hotel Kempinski is set in an 1864 building and is also one of the very few 5-star ski-in ski-out properties in St. Moritz. Elegant and understated, while maintaining its high standards in European luxury. It also houses the Alpine Spa, one of the most popular ones in St. Moritz, and at 2,800 square meters boasts of an indoor heated pool and 4 unisex saunas. Get a massage for your sore muscles or just roll around in the Alpine garden. The rooms exude that warmth that one only associates with our own homes. I was lucky to get upgraded to a contemporary and stylish 2-bedroom apartment, and even luckier to have access to the adjacent 3-bedroom apartment. I should have just brought my own entourage. The hotel has its own ski rental service too, so make sure you book your gear before you hit the slopes. Families will also love the fact that this hotel is kid-friendly. Now let's talk business. How do we get there and how much does all of this cost? You can fly to Zurich. An economy class round-trip ticket from the main metros in India can cost about 65,000 rupees, and a business class ticket is about 3 times that amount. So take your pick. From Zurich's main station, it's a 4-hour train journey to St. Moritz. A standard one-way ticket costs about 5,500 rupees, while a first-class ticket is about 9,000 rupees per person. A deluxe room at the Grand Hotel Kempinski costs anywhere between 1,000 to 1,200 Swiss francs a night. That's about 80,000 rupees to about a lakh of rupees a night, while a 1-bedroom suite is about 1,700 Swiss francs or roughly around 1,37,000 rupees a night. And if you really want to make this a trip to remember and opt for the 5-bedroom apartments shown earlier, Be prepared to shell out 24,500 Swiss francs or close to rupees 20 lakhs a night. Come on, you can't put a price on a good night's rest, can you? Ski passes range anywhere between 80 to 100 Swiss francs per day, or about 6,500 rupees to about 8,000 rupees. But the concierge at the hotel can sort this out for you for about 45 francs or roughly over 3,500 rupees per day, provided you book the passes for the entire duration of your stay. Not a bad deal. And the Olympia Bob Run, which I'd highly recommend for the adventurous ones, is about 270 francs or just a bit over 21,000 rupees for that thrilling 75-second ride. You can throw in a minimum of 100 Swiss francs or rupees 8,000 per person per day for food and drink. And if you really fancy dining at the Kadoro, the 2 Michelin star restaurant I mentioned earlier, that's gonna set you back by 220 Swiss francs or about 17,000 rupees per person for an 8-course meal. I must add, these prices depend upon the time of the year you visit, as well as the season and availability, and are of course subject to change. European luxury in one of the most glamorous destinations in the world comes with its hefty price tag. And if you're really lucky, you could occasionally get some great deals. But I wouldn't really hold my breath. I'll see you next week.